Hey everyone, StudiousToe here. Welcome to the Bagel Nation. We're going to be playing a game of Geoguessr, so let's get to it. All right, where are we? I kind of am feeling Australia for whatever reason. Oh. The roads look a little different than those that I'm used to. Sign doesn't look all that American, all that US, so could be in Europe somewhere. Could be anywhere. Looks like we're looking at a farm. Is that cows? I can't really tell right now. Maybe. It's a little difficult for me to tell. Keep going. Ooh. Just want to look at that. Where'd it go? Well, I guess I lost it. There's a view that I liked. Oh well. Carry on our wayward son. Okay, we're getting these same signs telling us, I guess, about driveways off the main road here, so. Is that a cell phone tower or something? Can't really tell. I think so, maybe, but it's at a distance that makes it kind of hard to evaluate. So we'll keep going. Sorry for weird noises, everyone. Driving on the left-hand side of the road. Okay, I'm feeling good about Australia. I'm thinking. Okay, a sign. Let's see. East London and Comga Mathatha. Africa. South Africa. We saw East London before. I happened to actually remembered that. So, we know we're in South Africa. Okay. I tend to kind of confuse South Africa and Australia a bit, but let's see. We are facing. So right now we are north of East London. Yes, essentially. Yeah, north and a bit east, I think. So looking somewhere around here for, well, R349 is the road that we're about to come up on. What does this sign say? That may be the road we're on. Okay, that gives us some more cities, I think. Okay, so we're on 349, and if we head south, then we get to East London. So it doesn't look like this is all that big of a road, so we might not be in the best position to. Kumga is Mitha, or what does that say? Mithatha, or whatever that is. So we're somewhere in this general area, I think. So let's zoom in. Is this our road? This could be our road. I guess it's not a road, or it's named, or I don't know. I'm thinking if we just. I think that's a pretty safe guess. I don't think we're going to be off very much. Regardless. So, should we just go with this guess? I mean, we could get pretty accurate, I think. I'm going to go with it, just see. Play a little quickly. 32.9 kilometers, 4,800, almost 4,900 points. So I'm reasonably happy with that. That was good. Glad I remembered East London. I'm learning something about the world, and I guess that's good. Another non-America looking place to me with that sign. El Mazu and El Mazo. I'm thinking Mexico, but there are a lot of places we could be looking at. What does this sign say? Same thing, but scratched out. Pola de Allende? AS1. Is there an AS in Brazil? That's usually an easy way to... Doesn't look like it. Mexico. Are there AS roads in Mexico? So we could be in Europe. We could be... I'm feeling more Spanish than Portuguese. But that's not a definitive... I mean, oh, this sign has a lot of information on it. Conga, Stieno, AS again. Oviedo, Oviedo, or however you. There's one of those in Florida. I know that, but I don't think we're in Florida because lots of reasons. There isn't an AS, right? AS. Just making sure. Gotta look over to. That's the easiest way to identify. I mean, maybe Spain more. I'm thinking. Have we seen AS roads in Spain? There's A roads. I don't know. We'll keep looking. Portugal even, maybe? Where else could we be that fits the bill? I mean, it's lovely. Like this town is very beautiful. I'm liking it. So Petronor. You know, it's always Brazil. No, this doesn't look Brazil to me. Doesn't look like Brazil. This kind of feels European to me, but I mean, maybe not. I mean, guess we can't go that way. Okay. Caja Store. Libreria San Andres. San Andres. Oh. I mean, we could be in South America. In someplace not Brazil. I mean, Brazil is like, I don't know, half of South America, at least land-wise. San Andres. Chile. I mean, there's the San Andreas Fault, but I don't think this is America. That is America, or does it? It might stretch to Mexico, or I don't even really know. I'm uninformed. Cafe Saint-Paul. Let's keep looking around. Oh, okay. This is... Maybe I'll recognize a city. Brana del Campo. Tejo de Santa Coloma. Tejo del Lago. San Emilion. El Valedor, maybe. Dirección Perduquero? I don't know. Okay, what of those sounds? San Emilion? San Emilion? Tejo de Santa Coloma? I don't know. Venezuela, even? I could see this being Venezuela. Del Lago. Hmm. What kind of roads were we looking for? AS? Yeah. There's a lot of information, but it's not... We're getting so much. This is kind of a actually a really good scenario just because of that, because we're getting a lot of information, but nothing that is necessarily ringing bells. Puerto del Palo. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Not really sure what direction we're headed now. Like I really like this town. Like Heladas. So someplace that gets cold, presumably by the snowflake. I'm assuming that means watch for ice on bridge or something. Um, be careful. Where are we? What are we driving? On the right side of the road, it looks like. Yeah. So Prada 8. Hail all one. Castro de San Luis. Iglesia de Ceylon. You know, I really just don't know enough. I think that's going to be my problem. Those signs feel a bit more Europe. AS14. I'm feeling more Europe than South America, but can this give me a different all AS roads? Because I guess because I've been kind of staying on the same path. I suppose I should go back into town if I want to find a different road, maybe with a different designation. Probably not the way to do this. Hmm. But we're spending a lot of time on this and not finding much, so I think at some point I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm thinking more Europe. I'm thinking more Europe. I'm thinking Spain. Um, this is not the way to do this at all. Going in this direction for quite some time. Of course, this road kind of makes me think more South America than Europe. Cutting through the well, there's going to be a very big chance we're just going to be off. What is my instinct? What do? Let's go back to start. Let's go back to start. That's my instinct. Oh, this is where we. Oh, I guess we ended up turning around, maybe. Okay, this way was town. Yes. Come into town. Did we miss something here? Sidreria Parida? Cara, I can't read that. Apartamentos rurales. Rural apartments, that's, I guess, or something to that effect. What is this? Okay, have we missed any flags anywhere? Like, I know what the Brazil flag looks like now after embarrassing myself quite thoroughly. AS14. 14. 14. Okay, let's go back and look at the states of Brazil. AP, that wouldn't be AS, AM. Could AM be? Could that be AS? Same of Amazonas. Could they choose AS over AM? Nope, they choose AM. Anyone else? AL. Presumably would also choose AL since that's the established. Yeah. Okay, think outside the box. Chile is very mountainous, is it not? Thing is, I can identify some sort of Latin influence, and that's about it. Like San Antonio, Santiago, San Carlos, Los Angeles. That's not Los Angeles, that's in America. For some reason, I'm thinking Chile now. I don't know. I'm gonna put wild guess. I don't think I'm gonna be right. Yep, it was actual Spain. I was. Yep, there's Oviedo. There's a. Oh man, you have to go in. You have to zoom in very far to find those AS roads. So, off to a great start. Have yeah, I was thinking more Europe, and I second guessed myself. I don't even know with this map. We'll follow this car. Are we? Looks like we're driving on the right side of the road, and looks like we're in Europe based on the license plates. This an officer of some sort? Google car getting pulled over? I think Google car's getting pulled over. So we're gonna truck through this boringness. See what this sign says. It's probably not any information. Or that could be a lot of information. Let's see, are we zoom down all the way? Where's our best angle? Is this gonna be it? Ugh, this might not be very good. That looks like that might be the shape of a lake or a territory of some sort, state or something. But looks like we just don't get a good view of it ever. Nope. That's a shame. Don't know what that is. Maybe a bus stop or I don't know. This doesn't look like a place that would need buses based on this road and the lack of other people on it. Other things. This is this farmland? Yeah. Yeah. That looks maybe like corn, but which makes me think Kansas, but I don't think we're in Kansas, Toto. Could be in Africa. For some reason this is starting to ring Africa to me. But we already had one Africa. So cool. Okay. Cyrillic. So that narrows it down. We're looking somewhere Eastern Europe. Eastern European. Eastern European for Yeti. It's a reference to MySpace, the movie. From way back in the day. I don't really feel like trying to read that. It's kind of hard to read that. Sure, if we had to, we could CSI it. Could be looking. Okay, Eastern Europe. That's what we're looking at. I'm sorry. I forgot that we'd already identified that. So. Oh, is this as far as Google car just stopped driving? Google car went this way, I guess. What we're finding out. Look at this, I guess, community billboard or something. United something. Potenza legal. Something about legal help, I guess. Legal lawyers, presumably. Legal lawyers, yes. Legal lawyers. Indeed. What's it saying over here? Local. Politia? Politia. Is that our country? Romania? I don't embarrass myself by not finding Romania. I mean, I think that's a good chance we're in Romania, maybe? Politia? Is that a city? I'm sure it's the capital. We might not be in Romania based on, these signs look very similar and have other things in similar places. So I don't know. Thinking Romania. About primary school, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, what's in this direction? That's a school building? Imperial. I don't know, man. I guess we'll go this direction. Romania. I mean, you can just go ahead and put a pin down. I mean, we can't be too far from a city, I don't think. This looks like it goes nowhere. So cold. Oh, I don't know. I think I might just go ahead and guess this because we're moving very slowly at this point in the video. And I'd like to not have a really long video. Because I don't think you want to have a really long video. I'm going to make my guess. Did we get the country right? No, it was Serbia. Wait. Yes, we got it right. Never mind. It was Romania. All right, but it tricked me. Wanted to be Serbia. 4,000 points all in all. I'm happy. America based on the crappy camera. That's what we've learned, and we're driving on the right hand side of the road. Georgia. It's Georgia. Cracked roads means it probably gets hot and dry, potentially, but could just mean that they've been used a lot. And all this information, unusable, I think. Let's just confirm. Google, why? I'm gonna have to make a pretty uneducated guess, it seems. Could be Canada. I'm thinking it's not. Feels a bit more southern. Someone's boat, so there's water, which don't discount that notion, that thought, just because of its simplicity. Hessel, maybe 15, I-15, Interstate 15, maybe. That would be somewhere in this neck of the woods, I think. It's I-15. That kind of maybe fits. Maybe when we switch to the main road here, if this is the main road, we'll get a better camera. No! Bad cameras can really screw you up. Okay, I'm fairly confident we're in America. It's because of all the signs that point to it being America. Use hardware. It's a school zone, I think. Zoom out more, just to, I don't know. Well, Google cars had it in the other direction. We're going on the left-hand side of the road. America a lot of times likes to remind you it's America with flags everywhere, and refusal to use the metric system. Still using King George's foot over here. I don't know what to. I mean, with this camera, I don't know if we're going to be able to find anything useful. I mean, other than huge things like Ace hardware. But we'll keep looking for a little bit more. I mean, maybe Michigan? I don't know how. I mean, my road meta, my cracked roads meta, always makes me think Texas, but this feels too lush to be Texas. We saw 15. Means we could guess I-15, Interstate 15. Idaho, maybe? I mean, this feels like it could be. I might just actually guess right about here. And that's fairly central. It feels like we could be somewhere northwest United States. I'm talking myself into just guessing right now because it's going to be so much work finding anything usable. From Google's crappy camera. Yeah. Yes, we get it. America. So I'm gonna be my guess. And Michigan. I was right about Michigan, I guess, accidentally. We are okay. We're not gonna set a low score all time, but we're gonna have a pretty low score this round. Driving on the right side of the road, I'm thinking somewhere over here. Somewhere Arizona, California, Nevada, or Nevada. I think it's actually Nevada, but people want to say Nevada because it sounds better, honestly. Another crappy camera. This one might not actually be quite as bad, but still. I feel like we might just make a guess, like somewhere here that kind of gets all of that. Well, we'll come like maybe here. That kind of encapsulates all of the. It's kind of somewhere in the middle of that region, the Southwest, where we might have terrain like this. I mean, I'm fairly confident it's America. Signs look American. Stuff looks American. It's relatively narrow roads, but also I have a feeling there wasn't much of an option. Oh, looks like we're coming into town. So let's give this a few more minutes. Black. Looks like CY Crid Cross, maybe? Can we. Maybe we'll get it on this side. Black Sin Creek. Why do I feel like that's iconic? Zoom in as if I happened to just guess based on finding a central location as if I had actually found somewhere very close. That's what I just did. I might just lock in my guess. I mean, I know there are probably other places on Earth that look like this, but I mean, the roads look American, the vehicles look American, and the terrain to me looks south. Which direction is the opposite of east? West, southwest, or southwestern U.S. So, since we've done a lot of guesses this episode in this fashion, I think we might just lock it in. Just lock it in. A cactus would be all we really needed to be certain. I'm gonna lock it in because I don't think we're gonna. Washington State. Wow, that shows up as green, but that was not green. Still got 2,000 points. We were on the right, well, rather the left half of the country. 12,000 points. Did we get every? We only missed one country by quite a bit. That one I went completely against my instincts. I went off against my better judgment on several levels for this one. So all in all, not very much of a, not too good of a game. I was South Africa recognizing East London on a sign. Was that really my best? That was my best. But anyway, that's going to wrap things up for this episode of StudiousToe playing Geoguessr. So I'd like to thank you so much for watching on behalf of everyone here at the Bagel Nation. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed playing Geoguessr, then whatever I'm supposed to say here, I say words normally at the end of a video. I remind you, it's a good idea to like. If you, it really helps helps me out. Lets YouTube know what kind of videos you like to watch. Helps you, get better suggestions, and lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Blah blah blah. Whatever. You don't care. Leave a comment if you want to chat. That's where the good stuff happens. I do my best to keep up with comments when I can, and it's cool. You can potentially chat with other people who are watching the videos. And also subscribe. That's the best way to catch my future content. Catch out, whatever. I'm really, this is where I should just have like a script ready. So I don't I say similar things at the end of every video. I like, comment, subscribe. I could say that and be done, but it seems like I'm getting further and further into deconstructing what I'm doing at the end of these videos and being like, okay, this is what I'm saying, and now I'm talking about why I'm saying it. It's kind of weird. So I'm sorry about that. Adding like 3 extra minutes to every video, just getting inside my head about what I'm saying. But really, I really do appreciate it. If you've made it this far, you are a trooper, and I really do appreciate you watching this. I'd appreciate liking, commenting, subscribing so you can keep up with what I'm doing. You don't have to do those things. You could dislike, you could make a comment and then delete it, and create a separate YouTube account and subscribe, and then, I don't know, get that account deleted by Google for, I don't know, copyright infringement or something stupid. I don't know. Just think outside the box if you didn't like it and you still made it this far. I appreciate that sort of commitment. I don't know. All in all, it's been a very weird sign off to a below average, I'd say, game of Geoguessr, but thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If I hope I adequately can express that by my ramblingness. This is really bad. If yeah, this is the kind of thing that I shouldn't put on the internet, because then people eventually could find it and use it to make fun of me. But I don't know. I mean, I've come this far. I might as well keep talking for a little bit. How's your life, dear viewer? How's it going? One day I'm gonna stop doing bad sign-offs. One day, though. We shall